is nice looking. I love the side spin 0. Right guys, Mark Crossfield here, Dawlish Warren Golf Club, testing the Cobra King forged tour irons. I've got a 4-iron, a 6-iron and a wedge. We're going to play this 400-yard par 4. Got some dry numbers coming as well, but let's do some on-course stuff. Golf, when I last looked, definitely played on courses, I'm pretty sure. Let's get stuck in. So tungsten weight in the heel and in the toe here on this club, and this is the 4-iron. It's next to no offset, very small little head shape which I like, and thin top line, and it's that forged design and kind of look, and I presume feel as we hit them. It's a really good looking club. Those tungsten weights are also in the 6-iron, and I presume they disappear as you get down into the, you know, the really low stuff, because it isn't in the wedge. Definitely not the most real estate to look down as a 4-iron, which is why I would use a hybrid in this club, but it's very good looking for people who want that classic look. Hit that medium to slightly toey. I'm normally 190 to 200 yards, so that's 182 spinning at 4,700 revs. So a bit of a shorter carry, again my strike's doing that. Little bit toey, but not bad. I would max this kind of 4-iron normally out, I reckon, at 197, so a bit of a drop off on strike. Let's get up there and see if I can reach the green from there. So pretty true lofts in these clubs, classic looks. Let's look at the dry ball data to see what I'm sure is going to be those numbers that kind of fall into line with my gaming clubs being blades. Because in effect these are kind of blades with a little bit of help. 6-iron with the Cobra Forge Tour, 163 with the 6-iron, which is around that true lofted number for me on a 6-iron. Spinning at 5.3 on, again, on a 6-iron, it's pretty good. Picking height at 29, it's a fraction low, but it is that kind of bladed, appealing, good looking iron, isn't it? 4-iron is averaging 187, my longest hit 194, dropping down to 182. Again, I'm a hybrid player, not a 4-iron player, and these kind of irons in that low lofted do kind of punish me, and I do see a slight drop off. That's not the iron, that's me. So if you've got maybe a bit more speed and a different kind of spin ratio, you might find these really help you. Very good looking clubs and absolutely solid numbers I'd expect from that kind of bladed forged performing iron. So I'm 220 yards out into the wind, my toey 4-iron wasn't good enough. This one has this kind of insert here on the bottom. I think it's polymer, it's always polymer. If it's not, I'll be telling you what it is kind of down here. And it's meant to help with sound and feel, and certainly with the toe hit there I felt like I hit it out the toe, but it wasn't the most kind of horrendous feel considering it's a small looking blade. Going to try and now hit a low drawing punch to get anywhere near this green, and then we can watch me duff some chips around the green as always. That's why this is such a good test for the irons, I always think. I mean, I've ripped that and that's drawing onto the flag, it isn't reaching, but I'll take that. Much more out the middle, and it did feel really nice, that forged feel that I'm used to. They're very good looking irons. I just think people don't really think of Cobra enough when it comes to irons, maybe because of marketing and all that, but that feels as good as anything. So I'm 160 out into off the right. I'm going to play a regular 6-iron and a knockdown one. We'll look at some numbers as well. This one does have those tungsten weights in the bottom, and this does look very nice down by the ball. It's a slightly longer blade length, possibly. Well, I don't know actually. It looks nice. Next to no offset, medium to thin top line. Let's see how it feels. I'm going to play a regular one first. I struck that really well. That is climbing up. Get up. That's like front right, and I hit that nice. It's just the wind here. 6,000 revs, it's a 6-iron, and that's carrying 169. Obviously the wind is stalling that massively, and that's the beauty with links golf. And that's what I love about doing these tests, is that that shot isn't as close or as good as those numbers suggest on the launch monitor, because there are conditions to take into account. So let's now do a gaming shot. And if you're a member of a golf course that is exposed to any kind of weather, Good players, people who buy these clubs, will be playing gaming shots generally all the time. Because I haven't got my spirit level here, but this ground isn't flat, I'm pretty sure as well. Oh, rip that. Stop drawing. Oh, I've just overdrawn it and the wind's got it, but it's a lovely flight. And that is pin eye, but just off the left. So look at the numbers on that one. So that's carrying 172, spinning at 5-3. That was back in my stance, weight forward, knock down, trying to draw it in shot. Massively different real numbers, aren't they? And again, quite different results. I do love these tests. Right, 3 shots into this green, 1 pin eye left. On a launch monitor, that would have hit the middle stripe and gone the distance I want. It was the wind with my shape that turned that. Front left there, again, that would have hit middle stripe on a launch monitor and gone a good distance, 169 I think it was it? With a 6 iron, which is good numbers for me. Also not on the green. And then we got the 4 iron just short there as well, which I ripped and I knew I couldn't reach. So 3 shots on a launch monitor that would have been, in my mind, perfect. But now we're gonna have a go with a wedge. I still have demons in this area. So I make more pars on a launch monitor, I think. I'm better on them. That was lit. Didn't get anywhere near the hole, but I'm rating it as a win because I nicked it. Medium lit struck, poor reading of the green. That's a par. Should we confirm the par with a wedge putt tap and a 10? Oh, what? Rude. Ah, hit it. I like what they're doing with the wedge here. It's a nice little shape. It feels like you could game it from different distances and around the green, and it's kind of what a good player would look for, a nice pretty little wedge. 3 good strikes there, none near the hole. Slightly gappy. I like these clubs. I think I could game them. I think anyone could who wants this kind of look and style. No big razzmatazz, no massive statements, just a well-made, nice looking iron. Definitely one if you want forged, decent looks, maybe distance control ideas, one to put on the test list. Thumbs up the videos, hit that subscribe button, post a comment, and I'm gonna hit a chip shot close soon. Just bear with, yeah? Number 1. Oh, Ricky fouling me up. Come on.